guys, this is DS Breaking News.
This is Dirty Sheets Breaking News.
Hello everyone, this is Nick from New York, and this is another episode of DS Breaking News, and this episode has to do with Hideo Itami. So, as many of you probably remember, Itami was brought into great fanfare in 2014. They held an event in Japan with Hulk Hogan. There was a press conference, a public signing in the center of the ring, and an endorsement from Hulk Hogan when he came in. He was thought of as a huge acquisition, kind of reminiscent of what they did when they signed the original Sin Cara, and maybe some similarities as far as career in the WWE, but we'll get to that in a second. So what many of you don't know is that Itami is the second highest paid NXT superstar on the roster, second only to the champion Drew Galloway, and he has a litany of injuries that have occurred since he came to the WWE. He has wrestled for an extremely small amount of time compared to how long he's been on contract. He's had all kinds of injuries, shoulder injuries, you name it. The guy has been out of action more than he's been able to wrestle. And the WWE are just kind of done with him. And the big killer to any sort of push that Itami was going to get, especially on the main roster, he was actually supposed to be fast-tracked to the main roster extremely quickly. Well, any sort of push that Itami was supposed to get has been kind of negated by the signing of Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura is looked at as a bigger star, more charismatic star, and someone who is a lot less injury-prone. So what does that mean for Itami? Well, it means that he is likely not going to have his contract renewed when it comes up for renewal. Now, it's kind of hard to tell exactly when it's going to be up because of what WWE will often do when a wrestler can't perform is they'll add time to the end of his contract to try to make up some of the money they lost while he was injured. They did this, for example, with Rey Mysterio. Rey was trying to work for Lucha Underground, and he wasn't cashing his checks from the WWE, and he was just sitting at home because he felt like it wasn't right that they were adding time onto the end of his contract, and he was hoping that he would be able to fight it in court by not paying by not cashing those checks. But I digress. What the heart of this story is that Hideo Itami's days with WWE are numbered. He is going to be leaving the company as of right now. All signs point to the fact that he's going to be leaving the company when his contract expires. And it may even be sooner if the WWE and Itami can come to terms on a release. So thanks so much for watching this episode of DS Breaking News. Give us a like below, and please subscribe because, as you all know, we are the #1 source when it comes to pro wrestling worldwide.